嗨，大家好，我是李贝。我们学习吧标准教程 HSK6 下册。All right， 我们继续学习词汇。So many words, hey, they never end. I feel like a fair chunk of learning a foreign language, learning a second language, is simply just knowing words. And characters in the case of Chinese. Where were we up to? 折腾. Yeah, we did 折腾. Okay, 容忍. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I'm not sure now. Maybe I mispronounce it. 容忍. Wow, yeah, second tone to third tone. 容忍. Okay, I'm mispronouncing this one. 容忍. Tolerate, yeah, it's a verb meaning tolerate. 容许忍受. Yeah, 容忍. Second tone, third tone. Okay. These ticks are not my ticks. I think that's my teacher telling me I need to practice this. Probably the same with 折腾 here as well. 容忍, tolerate. What can you tolerate? Bad behavior? 绝不容忍国家主权遭受侵犯. So, 绝不, 绝 is like 绝对, absolutely, cannot tolerate 国家主权, national sovereignty. 遭受侵犯, 遭受, it's like 受 or to be on the receiving end of an action. The 遭 implies it's a bad thing. 侵犯 is like invasion or interference or violation, infringement. Yeah. 我们不能容忍他的无理. Wow, 二声三声 is also really hard. 容忍无理 is just 不礼貌, 他无理. I guess this functions as a noun. 无法容忍这种状态. No, 这种态度. Yeah. So as you can see, most of them, it's used in a negative form, right? 令人难以容忍. Beyond endurance? No. Intolerable. Generally intolerable. 我不能容忍他的无理. 老师上课不容忍打扰. 不容忍打扰. 容忍. Why is that hard? 容忍. I don't know. Why? Okay, here's the question. Why do you use those two characters in that word? From here, I guess. 容许. I don't know this word. 容许. Permit, allow. Allow. Okay, allow. 容许. Yeah, 许 can mean permit, right? 允许, 许可, right? Permit. 忍受. Oh, that makes sense. To put up with, kind of thing. Permit or put up with. Yeah. 容忍. All right, that's interesting. 容忍. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT for some example sentences. Hey. Next is 容忍. I must have been saying that wrong for a very long time. 容忍. As usual, I'm mispronouncing 容忍 and not realizing it. Do you remember that Simpsons episode where Homer's like, as usual, I'm winning and not realizing it? So that was the reference there. As usual, I'm mispronouncing 容忍 and not realizing it. All right. Okay, 容忍. 好的，容忍是一个动词，表示在某种情况下能够承受或忍受某些不愉快的事情。 事情、行为或条件。容忍带有宽容、接受的意味，通常是在面对不理想的状况时表现出的状态。Alright, so 容忍。Let's just look at some example sentences. 老师应该容忍学生的错误，帮助他们从中学习。Yeah, maybe this is not a so what I mean is it's not like in the dictionary. In the dictionary, there was a lot of negative in the sense of negated 容忍, but here it's used directly. 作为领导者，要学会容忍员工的失误 lapses, right, mistakes, 并给予改正的机会。All right. 容忍行为，她容忍了丈夫的坏习惯，因为她爱他。Okay. What's the husband's bad habit? I'm curious. Oops. And now I'm wet. Oh well. 这个社区的居民们，彼此容忍不同的生活方式，共同创造和谐的环境。So they're tolerating each other's different lifestyles. 生活方式 is a lifestyle. 容忍压力 tolerating pressure. 他在高压工作环境下表现出了极大的容忍力。So tolerance, a tolerance for high pressure work environment. 这种植物能够容忍极端的气候条件。So extreme atmospheric conditions. Can you 容忍? Maybe. Is that the best phrase for tolerate extreme atmospheric conditions? I'm not so sure about that. 宽容 would be tolerate, usually in relation to a person. 强调对他人的过错或不符合自己期望的行为表示理解和接受。Yeah, so someone else is doing something you don't, made a mistake or doing something you don't like. Yeah, you kind of tolerate it still. 我们应该宽容他人的不足。彼此尊重 Yeah, fair enough. 忍受 Yeah. This is like suck it up and put up with, I guess. 强调在面对痛苦和不愉快时能够承受和坚持。他忍受了许多的痛苦，多年的痛苦，终于迎来了健康康复第一天。终于迎来了康复的一天。Yeah, so this is like suffered years of pain and then recovered from some illness. 康复 recovered. So 包容 yeah, it's another word meaning tolerate. 强调能够接受不同的意见、文化和行为。带有积极的接受的和理解的意味。So this is you tolerate other people's cultures and differences, not tolerate pain or tolerate other people's mistakes. 多元文化的包容性是这个城市的魅力所在。魅力 is like charm.Translates to charm. So the city's charm lies in how we tolerate multiculturalism. Yeah, like, I don't know, you wouldn't call it tolerate in English, you'd say more celebrate multiculturalism. Okay, 容忍度. So tolerance, maybe this is fault tolerance, like in engineering. 指能够容忍的程度和限度。例子，每个人对 压力的容忍度不同. Yeah, so this is tolerating pressure. So if there was a number between 1 and 10 that says how much pressure you can take, yeah, that would be your 容忍度, I guess. 需要找到适合自己的应对方式。容忍与其他词的区别. Yeah, all right, we don't need to know what that. But that was interesting, I think. All right, what's next? Okay, to kick. I encounter this as to pedal. Let's go over here. To step on, to tread on, to... Yeah. I say to pedal. You can 蹬自行车, 蹬车, this one. 蹬自行车. Yeah. 因为我喜欢蹬自行车, so to pedal a bike. 蹬了5英里的, this is like, yeah, it's pedal. However, as you see, there's quite a few other definitions there, isn't there? 蹬, however, it's not 登路. Sorry, there's 2 登路. I mean, this 登路. This 登路 is not that one. This one has a foot. 足字旁, right? So, what are we going to do? Let's have a look at pleco. 蹬 okay, 抬踏 trample 踏 tread on kind of thing. So 蹬着梯子爬上去. Yeah, so this 蹬 is like put your foot on something. So whether it is pedal or trample, etc., etc. 脚蹬在凳子上. Okay, so you're putting your feet on top of the 凳子. 凳子 is a stool. 凳子. Yeah, it's probably a bit dangerous depending on how stable the 凳子 is. 穿鞋, really? 脚底下蹬着一双新皮鞋. Alright, I don't think that's common. Okay, 腿和脚向腿底的 no 脚底的方向用力. So this is like stamp on something. 狠狠的蹬了他一脚. So it's like this guy's on the ground, you're like stomp on him. All right. 蹬三轮车. Oh, this is pedal. 抛弃 abandon. 他把女朋友蹬了. Yeah, I don't know how common that is. 蹬三轮车. 三轮车. Oh, it's not a bicycle. It is a 3-wheeled car, but it's a tricycle, I guess. 蹬在窗台上擦玻璃. Oh, okay, so you're standing on the windowsill. 窗台, usually 窗台. Cleaning the glass, presumably cleaning the window glass. 登上鞋. Yeah, I think I'd just say 穿. 脚蹬高跟鞋. Etc. etc. 蹬在桌子上. 贴画. 贴画. So 贴 will be stick. So maybe you're sticking up. Picture? 贴画. Pin up picture. Maybe pinning up or sticking up a picture or something. Okay. 脚蹬长筒靴. 长筒靴. Tong is the word for cylinder. So long cylinder boots. This is you're dumped. All right. So there's a few meanings, but the main thing we want to take home from this. No, I want to get rid of to kick. That's not a good translation. Kick is T, and you've already studied that. You study it when you 踢足球，踢足球。Why is it a capital T? It doesn't make sense. T kick. T. Yeah, 踢开. What is this? 绊脚石, kick away a stumbling block. This sounds like a metaphor. So there's something you will trip over, so you kick it away and you'll no longer have that obstacle. 把凳子 踢翻 踢, so you kicking 翻力翻. It's not 翻力翻. What is 翻力翻? Turn over, topple over, right? So I have a stool behind me actually. I could kick it over, but I don't really want to break it. 一脚把门踢开. So it took one kicking and the door was kicked open. Yeah. So I think kick is not a good one. So maybe it's basically put your foot on top of something. Maybe even using force. Something like trample, but kind of more like pedal. It's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, what's next? 拳头. Okay, that's that. There's nothing else. 跆拳道. Maybe you need to know 跆拳道. 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 Kickboxing. Oh, is Taekwondo kickboxing? Are they the same thing? Maybe it's Korean style kickboxing. 朝鲜族. 朝鲜族. 朝鲜 is North Korea, right? 朝鲜族. Korean ethnic group in China. The Koreans. Oh, so with the 族, it includes 朝鲜族. So this is... Wait a minute. Why is it third tone? 你信不信? Huh. I had no idea. Rare. 朝鲜. Wow. 朝鲜. Okay, so 朝鲜族is like ethnic Korean. So this includes North Korea, South Korea, and ethnic Koreans in China, and presumably outside of the Koreas, whatever you call the peninsula. All right. So what were we talking about? Oh, 跆拳道. So it's like Korean kickboxing. 跆拳道. 太极拳. This one. 太极拳. I don't know why it's 太极拳. It's just here's a watermelon. You cut it in half and you push one side that way and one side that way. I don't know. That's how I learned 太极拳. Here's what. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Do people 打太极拳 or 练太极拳 much? I see people use swords and whips. Like, yeah, it's kind of like kung fu. Yeah, especially old people in the morning. They're practicing their swordsmanship. They're dancing around with swords in the street. Yeah, I'm more of a morning person, so I see the old folks exercising. They get up really early. So I get up early at like maybe 4 or 5. I look out the window and you see people exercising. So they've gotten up before me, gotten ready, gotten dressed, and they're like practicing their swordsmanship. Yeah. Okay, so what were we talking about? Oh, Chen. Chen is just fist. That's it, right? 拳术. Oh, so this is like a martial art kind of thing. 徒手的武术. 徒手. Bare hands. What was like Buddha palm? You know from Kung Fu movies, they have Buddha palm? Is it Forjang or something like that? Buddha palm? these are real concepts. They actually exist in Chinese martial arts, but they end up sort of weird in Western kung fu movies. And you get Jackie Chan making fun of them. What are the names of Buddha palm and other kung fu styles in China? Okay, Buddha palm. This one. Okay. 如来神掌. 如来神掌. Yeah, I've seen this, right? Where have I seen it? Oh, yeah, this. So have you seen the movie Kung Fu Hustle? Maybe I can Google it. Kung Fu Hustle. And then this one. Here it is. Oh, it's backwards, is it? That's Ru Lai Shenjiang. Is that right? This is traditional characters. Yeah, so this is Buddha palm. Ru Lai Shenjiang. Yeah, that's where you see those characters. Buddha palm. And other kung fu. 18 dragons subduing palms. Okay. 降龙十八掌. I have no idea. So you see these things in the kung fu movies. Is that Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh, it looks like him. But maybe it's just a monk, a youthful monk. Okay. 降龙十八掌. All right. I don't know much about this one. Maybe it appears. Wait, hold on. That's Kung Fu Hustle. What is this? 九将真经. No, 九什么真经? Something else. Okay. What are the other ones? I'm kind of curious now. 一阳指. I have no idea. One sun finger. So, okay, so this is like wuxia, yeah, wuxia, right? So this is definitely kung fu movies. So in a lot of kung fu movies, yeah, the kung fu gets so good that it takes on supernatural properties. So that's like one of the traits of wuxia. You've probably seen the movie, what is it? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which is a chengyu in Chinese. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. 卧龙, what is it? Crouching, no, 卧虎藏龙. This one, 卧虎藏龙. Yeah, it is actually a chengyu in Chinese. So you can actually use it as on your HSK exam if you like. If you're doing the handwritten one, good luck with this one. Yeah, 卧虎藏龙. All right. Yeah, so the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon will be like the canonical, yeah, this sort of thing. Canonical wuxia movie, right? So their kung fu is so good that they're able to like stand on the treetops like this and not break them, and they float around and so on. It's really cool though. All right. What's this? Yeah. 乾坤. Yeah, I have encountered this, but 乾坤, both qian and kun are relatively rare. Qian is less rare. Kun, I don't think I've ever seen outside of this. One of the 8 trigrams. 八卦. Okay, 乾坤大挪移. So are these just made up? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It seems very movie-esque, but maybe people who do it in real life. 九阳神功. People who do it in real life, practice these things in real life, maybe don't appear on Google image search. 九阳真经. So this is the one we saw before. Kind of curious. Whoops. Oh. So here, this is from Kung Fu Hustle. Oh, so it is 九阳神功, 九阳神功 Nine Sun God Kung Fu. 降龙十八掌 yin no 狼邪剑 I can't read it 化骨绵掌 etc etc all right, so this guy in Kung Fu Hustle, I think it's just called Kung Fu in Chinese, which is Kung Fu. He's trying to sell the kid all these books and so on, or sell the kids all these books. That's Li Lianjie. And 九阳真经. Oh, so this is a real thing. Yeah, not made up for the movies. Yeah, so he's trying to sell these booklets and so on to make some money. 我这儿有本秘籍 secret book or something. I think that's Ji. This is traditional. I don't know the character. Or maybe it's not traditional. 不合适吗？还有 all right. 秘籍 I think it's what is this character? Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about? Maybe we don't need to go through all of these. 太极拳 yeah. 太极拳 no. 太极拳 okay, so different sects, etc etc. Cult? All right. There's a lot there. So let's continue. Anyway, 拳 meaning fist. 拳头 also meaning fist. So we need to know 太极拳. What was it? 跆拳道. 太极拳. It is 跆拳道. What was it? Oh, 跆拳道. So this Tai, I don't recall seeing this character outside this word. Tread stamp with force. All right. Tai Jia. All right, I'm just going to say this as Tai Chuan Dao, the Tai. All right, what's next? 不时. Yeah, 不时. From time to time is a good translation. 不时. From time to time. There's no, it's not a regular occurrence. It's not frequent. Just from time to time, yeah. Something happens. 不时. Yeah, it's probably not the best word to use because you can just say or something like that. 不时. Because there's so many words in Chinese that kind of sound similar. 时时常常 yeah 不时从街上传来吆喝声 no 吆喝声对吆喝声 shouting. So from time to time I hear shouting from the street. Maybe 常常 is frequently 时时. So that's often, isn't it? So 随时. Ah, okay, so maybe it's more frequently than from time to time. 随时 is like at an arbitrary time. It's not at, yeah, 不定什么时候. It's not at certain fixed times, it's sporadic. 法庭在审理案件中不时传唤证人. So 不时传唤 summons. 证人 will be a witness, is it? 证人. So subpoena a witness. 他不是来看我 from time to time. So in English, from time to time is pretty rare. There's a Star Wars quote, right? C-3PO says R2 has been known to be wrong from time to time. How would you Actually, before we do it, was it R2 is known to be wrong from time to time? Something like that. R2 has been known to make mistakes from time to time. From The Empire Strikes Back. So would you use... So from time to time, it means sporadic, not very common. 事实上，阿图偶尔 yeah, 偶尔 I said yeah, just use 偶尔偶尔也会犯错 This is from Star Wars. ChatGPT didn't seem to recognize it. 好的，基于星球大战的背景，这句话可以翻译为事实上，阿图偶尔也是会犯错误的，犯错的。ChatGPT didn't change anything. I was just noting it's from Star Wars. Yeah. Can it be translated using not suing but using 不实？当然可以。哦 ，OK。阿图地区，阿图不时也会犯错。How frequently does something occur when using 不时? I don't know. It's more frequent than 偶尔 right? But less frequent than 常常经常 right? I'm not sure. 不时表示某种偶尔发生，某事偶尔发生。强调没有固定的频率，也 no specific frequency. 但时不时 yeah, you can say this one as well. 时不时 are they the same? 不时 and 时不时 maybe 时不时会出现。它的意思相当于 occasionally 或 from time to time， 表示事情不定期的间接性的发生。So do you remember? It was like the last video or the video before. I asked ChatGPT about intermittent fasting. So ChatGPT has decided to use intermittent here, 间歇性. So we were studying intermittent fasting, which is 间歇性进食, and this is intermittently occurring. Okay, 天气不时会变冷，所以出门時要最好帶件外套。他不時的會想起過去的事情。健康問題不時會影響他的工作效率。The health problems occasionally, no, from time to time, affects his work performance. So is it more common than 偶尔 and less common than 常常? That's kind of my impression. I'm not 100% sure. More common than 偶尔. 偶尔 is infrequently or seldom. 常常, 经常, 平常. Ping chang is kind of a different axis. Chang chang. 是的，不时的频率介于偶尔和常常之间。介于 lie between. That's the first time I've encountered 介于. I've encountered 介绍介词, but it's 介于. Okay. 偶尔 yeah, rarely, occasionally. 不时 from time to time, often, frequently. So I'm going to take 偶尔加以常常除以2. I'll take the average of those two and consider that as 不时. Alright. 不学 and 学不学 the same? 不学和学不学基本意思相同，都表示某事偶尔或间接性的发生。Yeah. This is because I asked ChatGPT about that question about intermittent fasting. Yeah. So yeah. Then 在使用上稍有不同，不是是不是 ？OK。表达较为正式，哦，随意。OK。I don't know。他不时会去公园散步，会议中他不时的提出了些问题。他是不是会去公园散步？他是不是会想起过去的事情 ？Yeah. I think I'm going to consider them basically the same. I can't tell the difference. 不学 and 学不学 that'll do. Next is 七色 complexion. Is that how you spell complexion? With an X? It looks wrong to me, complexion. Is that really how you spell it, complexion? 七色 sorry, what was it? Yeah, 七色 complexion. Yeah, it's with an X. Complexion. 你的气色也变好了. So complexion refers to your face color? Or is it just your skin color with reference to your normal skin color? 很高兴见到你。你看起来气色不错。You have a good complexion. Nice to meet you. You look like you have a good complexion. 你的气色很差。怎么了？All right. So there are other words like this, like 脸色. So this. Oh. All right. What if we put in complexion? Complexion. 肤色 skin color 气色盖帽 I don't know, maybe 面貌 局势 no, that's different. 脸色我的脸色依旧 as always 苍白憔悴 My complexion remained pale and pasty. Oh yeah, remained as before. She has poor complexion. 她面色不佳 Yeah. Okay, so 气色 complexion. Yeah. Oh, whoops. So let's go over here and ask ChatGPT. Hey, next is 气色. 气色. And can you help with this word, please, and especially untangle it from 脸色, 面色. And was there another one? Oh, 肤色. 肤色 is just skin color. What's going on? I don't think it's my. No, it is. It is my. It's the Wi-Fi, is it? I don't know, because I haven't been in this room for all that long. So I'm not all that familiar with the intricacies. So I'll just, can I, okay, so it's, I have a ping response, so it's ChatGPT. Down for everyone or just me, chatgpt.com. This one always says it's down. 1 second ago. So that's, it also says it's up. Recent outages problems. That one. All right. All right, so I think we have to put ChatGPT aside for a second because it's not working. It's not my Wi-Fi. It's ChatGPT. Okay, 七色。人的精神状态和健康状况在面部的表现。So 精神 would be their spirit, the state of their spirit, 状态 state of their spirit or state of their health as expressed on their face. Yeah, so complexion, it's not really related to color, is it? Have a rosy complexion. So 气色很好 mean 他气色不好. Or according to this definition, it's not related to color. But this is very much translated to color. 他休养了一段时间，气色好多了。近来他的气色很好，满面红光。I don't know. I'm not sure what to think about that. Anyway, it means complexion and among myriad other words. All right. Next is 轨道. Can you see that? Not really. Can you see it? Oh no. That'll do. 轨道. 轨道, track, rail, 轨道. So, not necessarily, okay, so yes, track. So, okay, 轨道. So first thing first, let's put in image search, 轨道. More like orbit. How do you say 轨道? Hey, this one. What's that? 轨道. Yeah, so track and orbit. 轨道. Track for trains, orbit for a satellite, a person's established path in life. Yeah, so it's kind of like trajectory, maybe. So if you're a train, you're going along these tracks, you will keep going along these tracks unless your trajectory changes. You change your 轨道. 轨道 is orbit around, say, a planet. And 轨道 is your where you're kind of heading in life. So 地铁轨道, 地铁轨道. So this is like a subway track. 地铁轨道施工. Yeah, so you're probably thinking this one, 铁路 as well. So 地铁铁路. So 铁路 here, 铁路 is the railway? So what is the actual track? What is the track? The railway track. Track, sorry. 轨道. 铁轨. This one. So this is 铁的轨道 or something like that. 轨道. Railway track. 铁轨. This one seems to be the most accurate for railway track. All right. 铁轨. Yeah, you're not meant to play on the 铁轨. So this is 铁轨. 铁路,铁轨. All right. 轨道. So let's look at 轨道 next. Whoops. I don't know. I really appreciate the kind of how ChatGPT is not sensitive to typos. Like if this was C++, no, I'm not compiling. Like unrecognized variable or something like this. If it was a programming language, no, not going to happen. ChatGPT is like, yeah, gotcha. 轨道基本含义，物理轨道 so physical track 指火车、地铁等交通工具运行的铁轨，也可以指天体运动的路径 route。火车沿着铁轨道行进。So the train went along the iron track 铁轨道。地球在太阳的引力作用下 So this is the function. We don't really have this meaning of 作用 in English, I think. Under the action of gravity or something like this. Under the... we just say under the force of gravity. But this is the force of gravity. Okay, so the Earth under the force of gravity from the sun 沿着固定的轨道运行 So 运行 would be moves, like just moves along one's course. So moves along a fixed orbit around the sun. 比喻用法 figurative usage. 公司的业务已经进入正轨 So 正轨 is the proper path. All right, the right track. 正轨。经过调整，项目重新回到了正轨。All right, 正轨。The right path. 铁轨。轨迹 yeah, 轨迹 is like trajectory. 轨迹。路径 route 路线 yeah. All right, lots of words. We can't study them all. Although I seem to be trying. 酒精 酒精 is alcohol in the sense of ethanol. Yeah, 酒精 No, 酒精 So 酒精 alcohol in the sense of ethanol, this sort of thing. This is not 啤酒 it's the molecule inside 啤酒 right? 酒精 酒精 So yes, it does mean alcohol, but it's the kind of alcohol you find in a chemistry lab. Yeah, 台糖 75% 酒精 so 75% pure alcohol. Yeah. Not for drinking, it's not for consumption. I don't need all those open. Yeah. 防疫期间清除 I don't know, it's traditional. 食用非公食用 so not for use, not for 食用 食用 is used for food, not to be ingested. Yeah, so this is that kind of alcohol. I want to pause for a second. Yeah, okay, so I found some alcohol. All right. Now, so I want to have a look at, see if we can find 酒精 on this container. So this is vodka. Can you see? Sorry, I can't really have it straight. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Can you see? It will say 酒精 somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it says 酒精度, so alcohol content, 40%, right? So this is alcohol. So that's where you see 酒精. So you now know what 酒精 is. All right, I'll put that over here. All right. 酒精, alcohol. Alcohol in the sense of ethanol or the alcohol content. Yeah, this, like, I guess the drink itself is not alcohol. It's not alcohol in the sense of 酒精, right? It's alcohol in the sense of 酒. Yeah. Okay. 不相上下, 不相上下. Yeah, I have trouble pronouncing this. 不相上下. Yeah, they're equally matched. I'm not sure if it means equally matched, but quite similar. 不相上下. 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 It's too hard to say. 分不出高低. 分不出高低, 好坏等. 形容相差不大. Yeah, equally matched. So it's hard to tell which one's better than the other. So it's matched in that sense. 能力不相上下. 这两种水稻都是两种. 颜量不相上下. Yeah, so I guess so here you're comparing two different grains of two different strains of rice, types of rice. They give about the same yield. So the 不相上下 is describing the yields. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. They're really close. So it looks like you have two things and you're comparing them. So equally matched isn't that bad a translation after all. 他的表现跟最好的学生不相上下. His performance is on par with that of the best students. Yeah. 与某人 okay, 他们不相上下. Okay, so you need multiple things, you're comparing them, and you can't tell which is better than the other. They're pretty close. Seems I need to wash my hair. Maybe I'll do that after I finish this video. 世界顶级网球选手都不相上下. So the world top tennis players are quite similar in skill. Yeah. All right. It's a 成语. 不相, why is it 相? 不相上下. Yeah, why is it those 4 characters? Probably comes from like classical Chinese or something. It's not obvious. The 不 makes sense. 上下, one's above the other, I guess. 相 So one another. So maybe it's like one another in the sense of we can't put one above the other kind of thing. Maybe it's something like that. Anyway, 不相上下, quite a common 成语. Next is 适宜. You've probably encountered 合适 and 适合. Yeah, yeah, suitable or appropriate. 合适 is suitable as an adverb. This says adjective. 适宜. Why does it say adjective? Sorry, adjective. And 合适 is an adjective. 合适, 不合适. Sorry, they're both adjectives. 适宜 and 合适, are they? They're pretty similar. They're both common. 适宜. I think 适宜 is a little bit more, not that 适. 适宜 is a little bit more formal, in my opinion. 适宜, do you see it? 适宜, here it is. 适宜, 合适, 相宜. Okay, so if you look up the word in a dictionary and it defines the word as another word, then I'm finding it's not very useful to split the hair and tell the difference between them. I tend to find that people, like if I try and identify a difference between them, I find the people I talk to don't know the difference. And so I'm using it as if they know the difference, and they don't know the difference because it's defined like that. I think 适宜 is just a bit more formal than 合适。创造适宜的经济和社会环境。So an economy and economic and societal environment suitable for innovation or favorable for innovation. No, it's not 创意, it's 创造. That changes everything. 创造 is the verb. Yeah, so it's create 适宜 an appropriate 经济和社会环境, economic and social environment. Yeah, 创造, I misread one character and everything changed. The entire grammar changed. 他适宜做行政工作. Yeah, he suits doing this kind of thing. Okay, so this looks like a verb, right? That looks like a verb. He suits this type of task, right? This type of job. I'm not so sure. Let's see what else we got here. 游泳对老年人也是适宜的. I just say 合适的. That's what I'm used to. 这种土壤适宜种花生. So this soil suits planting peanuts. All right, so this looks like a verb to me. Yeah, is suited for, to be suited for. Adjective. But as we say, adjectives and verbs in Chinese tend to have a very blurry line. Yeah, what does the E? Why is it E? Why is there an E? E. Whereas she is the first one. The E is 合适, 适当. All right, that doesn't help very much. All right. But 合适 is not a verb. So they may be the same in meaning, but different in grammar. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. So it seems she has the same meaning as 合适, but differs in grammar. Come on. 我是人. Dun, 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 dun. 我是人. She 是的，适宜和合适都表示合适。是的，适当的意思，适当的意思。但在使用上有一些语法和语境上的区别。What was that noise? Yeah, that was one of my tabs. 适宜主要用作形容词，强调某事物在特定条件下是合适的，适当的。它一般修饰环境、时间、条件等。Okay, yeah, this one 适宜加一个名词 ，so it still thinks this is an adjective. 适宜的环境。Okay, so this is an adjective. Yeah, 这里的气候非常适宜居住。So this is suitable for living. I think that's a verb. That looks like a verb to me. 这个季节适宜种 no 是以种植 right 是以种植蔬菜。Yeah. So let's just look at the examples. 这种药物对于儿童食用更为适宜。So this type of medicine is better suited to children. 这款手机的寒冷在寒冷的环境下使用也很适宜。Using this phone in frigid conditions is also suitable. 合适的时间，合适的人选。Yeah, so this isn't strictly an adjective. 动词的合适 ，Yeah， 穿得很合适，这里很合适 ，adjective. Yeah, do you say 很适宜？很适宜 ？Can you say 很适宜 ？I don't know. I don't recall encountering this. Well, there it is. 对我很适宜 ，so you can do 很适宜。Yeah, that's plenty of examples. 很适宜的 blah blah blah. So you can do 很适宜。I think 合适 is more strictly an adjective. Sorry, well, let's see. 这个地方的气候非常适宜养生 Yeah. So you can, if it counts as an adjective, it's an adjective that can take an object, which means it's a verb. I'm going to say, I think it's a verb. 适宜 or used like this, it's a verb, but used like this, it's an adjective. 春天是适宜旅游的季节。So spring is a suiting travel season. Yeah. 合适。这双鞋子大小很合适。你觉得这个时间合适吗？ Yeah. So a little bit different with the grammar. I also think she is a little bit more formal. All right, what's next? 场合 yeah, so translating to occasion, situation, right? Kind of like event or scene or something like this. So there's different 场合, like a formal occasion, you might wear a suit. At a casual occasion, you might be dressed more casually. If you go to the beach, you might wear a bathers or swimsuit. 场合，在不同的场合上，人们穿着不同的衣服。场合，有一定的时间、地点、人员等，构成的某种环境。社交场合 social event，说话要分场合。So this 分 I guess it means be conscious of, like 将就要分maybe it's 分辨 or something like that. 公开场合 public occasions, 外交场合 diplomatic occasions, 说话要注意场合 Yeah. So if you're like a stand-up comedian, you can go on stage and insult babies or something like this, and people will be like, oh, that's funny because it's so ridiculously inappropriate that no one will ever believe you. No one actually thinks like that. But if you talked about doing that, if you're like a politician, maybe you don't want to make jokes about that a stand-up comedian might make about babies. 这种场合你不能穿得太随便。随便 is like casually at random. Yeah. So yeah, if you go to some exclusive clubs or something like that, you might need to dress up. You can't just wear your average clothes. 在这种场合下 blah blah blah. On this occasion, or no, this at this kind of occasion. So it's occasion in the sense of an event or social event. Yeah. So there are other meanings of the word occasion which don't really work here. Situation, occasion, context, setting, location, venue. Yeah. 场合. Yeah, why is it 场? I don't know why it's 场. 场 is usually, it's a measure word for events, right? 和 is like to combine. Anyway, next is 逆行. Also, okay, so this is go backwards. 逆. Let's learn the character 逆. Once you learn the character 逆, you will know what 逆行 means. Okay, so this is go in a direction forbidden by traffic. Okay, so you're still going forward, but you're going against the traffic. All right. 迎接 okay, 逆旅 客店 I'm not sure. Maybe we'll skip that one. It says when, so it's probably not that important. 方向相反 so direction the complete opposite 跟顺相同 so it's the opposite of 顺 so there's 顺行 okay, let's go to 顺行 顺行 direct motion all right, that didn't help. 逆 逆行 逆 we are the knights who say 逆 逆行 逆运算 逆运算 this is like a reverse arithmetic inverse operation okay, fair enough. 逆序 inverse order, I guess. Order in the sense of the order of a sequence. So maybe you would put your students' names in reverse order. 逆定理 定理 is a principle, is it? No, 定理 is like a law of physics, something. A reverse. Oh, this is an inverse law. Converse theorem in mathematics. What is the converse theorem in mathematics? 将某一定理的条件和结论互换所得的定理就是原定理的逆定理。So 定理 is a theorem. So maybe you prove that the shortest like curve between two lines, 2 points is a straight line. So the 逆定理 is the converse. Okay, so our straight line achieves the shortest distance, and the only line that achieves the shortest distance, the only curve that achieves the shortest distance is a straight line. So there's a unique straight line, that kind of thing. The converse. All right. So 逆. What is this? What's the next one? 抵触不顺从. So 不顺从 is do not comply. What is 抵触? Conflict, contradict. All right. 忠言逆耳. 忠 is honest or true or loyal. 言逆耳. Yan words. 逆 耳 sound bad. Is this like sometimes you need to hear the truth and it's a bit painful? Heartfelt advice may offend the ear. Yeah, sometimes. Like your friend tells you to quit smoking or something like this, and it's like, people always say that. But they say it because they care about you, but yeah, it's probably not nice to hear it all the time. 逆反. I got no idea what 逆反 means. 逆反. Rebellious. All right. 忤逆. disobedient, unfilial. Unfilial, you can say 不孝. 逆子. Okay. So this is like rebel, rebellious. So the filial is kind of like you do what your parents tell you. Kind of. Or shunni. Shunni is smooth, right? Going off without a hitch. Smooth in the sense of proceeding without obstacles. 一切进行得很顺利. Everything proceeded without a hitch. So this will be the opposite. 逆境. So this will be some environment with lots of hitches, like a disfavorable environment. 坎坷不顺的患遇 adverse circumstances. 背叛 is to betray, right? You betray your country, you betray your friend. 背叛 okay, 叛逆. All right. So the 叛逆is rebel. So rebel, yeah, rebel, is it a good word or a bad word in English? Kind of a bit of both. Depends which side you're on. In Star Wars, it's a good word, right? You support the rebels. 背叛的人, is 背叛的人 the person who rebels, or is it the person who has been betrayed? 处逆, I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe I don't care. 事先预先. Okay, 逆料. I don't know this one, but I don't think that's common. So we're looking at which one? 逆行. So in the opposite direction, it means. All right? In the opposite direction. So 逆行 is you're traveling in the opposite direction. So 行人、车辆等逆向前行, 逆向 in the reverse direction. Now, this means they're moving forward, right? But they should be moving, should be going east, but they're going west. Something like that, maybe? Can you help me with 逆行, please? It seems to mean someone traveling in the wrong direction. But they're still traveling forwards. Does traveling not have two L's? Actually, while we're here, let's put it in Google Image. 逆行. This is like Mercury's in retrograde. 逆行. 行星的逆行, going the wrong way. So for traffic or something, yeah, you're driving in the opposite direction. The other one in reverse would be 倒车, 倒行, I'm guessing. In reverse. Oh, what's this? 逆序, reverse order. 逆序排列. All right. 逆行这个词在中文中通常指的是违反正常行驶 So violate normal driving direction 方式的行为。确实有你提到的朝相反方向行进的意思。以下是一些详细的解释例句。So traffic is going east and you're going west against traffic, right? 这条路是单行道 ，so 单行道 one-way street. 禁止车辆逆行 ，so it's forbidden to go in the other direction, basically against the rule, against the flow. 他因在高速公路上逆行而被 罚款 on the freeway going the wrong direction. That's a big deal. Okay, 比喻用法 so this is more figurative. 在市场下 no 在市场下行时 is this a word 下行 or 在市场下行下行下行 not sure 他逆行投资取得了成功 Yeah, I don't know what that means. 逆行投资 reverse invest or something, I don't know. 在社会普遍追求名利的今天，他却逆行而上。So this is like go against the tide. 选择了居教的道路。居教 what is 居教 Program bringing education to underdeveloped areas. All right. So, and what if travel was in reverse instead? Like a car. It's 道 is it 道行? I'm guessing it's 道行, right? What's going on? Yeah, 道行 here. 他沿着车辙他沿着车辙颠簸着 So 颠簸 will be like bumpy, like turbulence in an airplane. 颠簸着到行道通行道逆向 backwards. ChatGPT. 如果要表达汽车在倒车和倒退，也倒退、倒车、车尾朝前，车尾朝前，车头朝后的行驶方式，与逆行不同。逆行的指车辆或行人违反正常行驶方向。Yeah, so 逆行, you're driving forward against the rules, against the flow of traffic. And 倒行, 倒车, you're driving backwards, whether or not it's against the flow of traffic. All right, what's next? 茫然. Did something happen? Anyway, 茫然, blank, vacant, adjective. Usually describing, I think, an expression on one's face. 茫然的颜色 脸色 茫然形容完全不了解或不知所措的样子。Yeah, 茫然的样子。茫然不知所措。Do you know this one? 不知所措。Yeah. I think of it as like don't know what to do. 不知所措. I think that's what it means. 不知 don't know. 所 is like I don't know. You put it before a verb. 错 操作 no 错失的错 Don't know what to do. And this one 形容因失意而神情恍惚 There are no 恍惚神情恍惚的样子神色茫然 This one 神色茫然yeah, it also has this vast one. You can use 茫然苏轼 is a famous author / poet, right? Okay, 茫然不解茫然无知茫然不知所措茫然失措神情茫然 So for the vast, it can mean vast. Was there any real good examples? So it might be better to use like Mang Mang. Mang Mang might be a better choice. Clear. 广阔无边，模糊不清. Yeah, because it's so vast, it's unclear, right? 茫茫草原, boundless grasslands. 茫茫大海. All right, so 茫然, adjective describing someone's appearance, maybe their facial expression or their 样子. Yeah. They have a blank expression. Okay. Next is 丢三落四. This is like forgetful. Little Miss Forgetful. 丢三落四. Yeah. Why is this? I don't know. 丢 to lose. 三四. I don't know. Sometimes random numbers appear in Chengyu for no obvious reason. 丢三落四. Pay attention to the pronunciation of this one because it is la, not law. It says that here. La, 丢三落四. Why are they random numbers? I don't know. You're losing your 3s and 4s. 形容做事马虎或记忆力不好而顾此失彼. What does this mean? 顾此失彼. Have too much to handle at once. Okay, so maybe you're overwhelmed, becoming forgetful and sloppy. 他老是这么丢三落四的。敲 is it 敲 one of the words mean one of the other words where you can say can or what's that one 丑 something like that. 这回又把钥匙锁屋里了. So 这回 this time he has again locked the keys in the house or in the room. 丢三落四. So describe the person. 年纪大了容易丢三落四的. So if you get old, you become more forgetful. 丢三落四. Let's get some examples on this. Okay. Next is 丢三落四. 丢三落四. Okay. 丢三落la, fourth tone, right? It's la, it's law. 四. Did you know there's 2 different deals? It's kind of annoying. Deal. There's this deal and there's this deal. Yes. It's kind of annoying that these exist. But it makes a difference for Unicode, right? This is the one we should use. Deal. This one, I don't know, why does it exist? 丢三落四. Okay, 成语. 意思是做事马虎，常常忘东忘西. Really? 忘东忘西? Okay, I feel like I want to use that phrase now. 形容人粗心大意，不向心, 不细心. Sorry, 不细心. Something felt wrong. 他总是丢三落四，出门经常忘记带钥匙。他工作中丢三落四，总是遗漏重要的文件。Is this like leave behind, overlook, 遗漏重要的文件。这个孩子做作业丢三落四，老师对他很不满意。Yeah, you can say 很不满意 you can say 不很满意。他的记忆，他的记性，also 记忆力，他的记性很差，总是丢三落四，记不住约会时间，丢三落四 ，forgetful。 就三落四，粗心大意. This is like sloppy, negligent. 忘东忘西. Is that really a phrase? It's not a ChatGPTism, is it? 忘东忘西等症状. No, it's not a ChatGPTism. 马马虎虎. This is the phrase that we all learn as one of our first Chengyu for some reason. It's very, very rare. Well, when you're learning Chinese, might be your first ever Chengyu. Ma ma hu hu, horse horse, tiger tiger. It almost never gets said. If you want to learn your first Chengyu, I suggest 十有八九. 十有八九. This should be people's first Chengyu. 十有八九. Yeah, it means like 8 or 9 times out of 10 kind of thing. 10, yeah, 10 has 8 or 9. Yeah, so it means most of the time, right? 十有八九. Oh, there's another one. Is it 八九不离十? 八九不离十. This one. 八九不离十. 8 and 9 does not leave 10. How would I explain this? Pretty close. Okay, 八九不离十. Yeah. Some of them just involve numbers, basically. 八九不离十. So 8 and 9 are not too far away from 10. 八九不离十. Okay, so not far off, pretty close. Yeah. If you're going to learn a few Chengyu, maybe those easy ones will be a good start. 八九不离十. All right, what's next? 起伏. 三声二声. Always hard to pronounce. 起伏 often comes with 起伏不定. 起伏, yeah, rise and fall. 起, rise. No, 起伏. Fu is not fall though. 起伏. 起伏. 连续的以起落. Yeah. 起 means rise, but 落 is fall. So I'm not sure why it's fu. What does fu mean? Do you see 起伏? I don't want to go through all of them. This one. Ah, okay. It does mean 落下去. 落下去. So it does mean fall. But, okay. 起伏. So it's going up and down and up and down. Like 群山. 群山 will be a mountain range or a hill range, group of mountains are going up and down on the horizon. Okay, next is the figurative usage. 比喻情绪, 关系等, 波动不定. So it's an unstable mood or relationship and so on. 心潮起伏. 心潮 it's like your heart climax. I don't know. 心潮起伏. So chao can pertain to tides as well. So maybe the ocean in your heart is turbulent. 微风中麦浪起伏. So this is 麦 would be grain, I guess 小麦 is wheat. 浪 is a wave. So in American, the American song Amber Waves of Grain, right? Oh beautiful, oh gracious sky. Oh amber waves of grain. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. Billowing wheat fields. So this is waves of wheat. 起伏. So they're going up and down. Undulating. Undulating, yeah. 凝望远处山峦起伏. 山峦. Yeah, 山峦, yet another way of saying hills and whatnot. 凝望, so you gaze at. 远处 in the distance. 山峦起伏. Shannon mountain range and undulating mountains going up and down. 心潮起伏, one's mind in a tumult. Is tumult a noun? The first time I've encountered it. A tumultuous mindset, unsettled. 他的一生充满了起伏. So his life was full of ups and downs, yeah. This one, 起伏不定. This is a very common collocation, so you need to know this one. 他们的关系起伏不定. Maybe it's a boyfriend and girlfriend that keep breaking up and getting back together. 起伏不定. 不稳定. 病人病情又有起伏. 又有起伏. Fluctuate. 又有起伏. Not sure if that's the best one. We had what was the relapse? We studied that, sorry, a page or two ago. Relapse. 复发. Yeah. So you can say 又复发了. 起伏. All right. Let's have a look at 伏. What words does 伏 belong to? 伏天? I don't know this word. Dog days? The 伏 days? Hottest days of the year? I have never heard of this. All right. 伏击. So what's going on? Maybe this one. Oh, okay. 起伏, 潜伏. What is 潜伏? This is lie in ambush, is it? Hide, conceal, lie low. 隐藏, 埋伏. 埋伏 is ambush. That's lie in ambush. 埋伏. 潜伏的疾病. Okay, so this is like a concealed potential disease. 起伏制的危机. So, latent crisis. Yeah. 埋伏, 伏击. What is 伏击? Ambush. Okay, so 埋伏, 攻击. What are they? 将部队预先埋伏在敌人必经的地方. What is 必经? Unavoidable. Okay. Okay. So this is 必须经过的地方, right? The only road. 待敌进入. So you wait for the enemy to enter. 该区域后突然发起袭击 and suddenly launch a surprise attack. Yeah, ambush. 伏击敌人. Yeah, I think this is more like the English ambush. So an ambush in English is when you actually get out and attack. Before you do that, that's the 埋伏, right? So it's not just waiting. You could set up an ambush. Yeah. Anyway, maybe I'll think about that more in the future. Whoops. What's next? 发呆. Okay. 呆 is like stupefied, right? 发呆, stare blankly. 发呆. Not just stare blankly, but 发呆. What would they change? To be in a daze or a trance. That's a good one. 神情呆滞. What's this? Idle? So you suddenly have no animation on your face, right? 他站在窗前发呆. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. You're really thinking about something else. So you 发呆, or maybe you get hit on the noggin with a baseball bat. Boom. 发呆. 他话也不说，坐在那里发呆。坐在那发呆. Yeah. Or maybe a child playing a computer game, just hours. 太眼神发呆. Do you know 呆如木鸡? 呆如木鸡. I like this one. 呆若木鸡. I think you can use 如 as well. It'll be there somewhere. 呆若木鸡. So 呆 is the 发呆的呆, like stupefied, dumbstruck. 若 meaning like or as if. 木鸡 is a wooden chicken. So you're acting like a wooden chicken. Dumb as a wooden chicken. 表情呆板. What's this? 呆板. Inflexible. Stiff. 像木头做的鸡一样. Yeah, a wooden chicken. 形容因为恐惧和惊讶而发愣的样子. Yeah, so you're dumbstruck because of something scary or surprising. You're dumbstruck like a wooden chicken. 呆若木鸡. 吓得呆若木鸡. So something was so scary that it turned the person into a wooden chicken. I like that. 发呆 is stare blankly, right? We saw 发疯 and 发黄. You also know 发脾气 and so on. So this is 发呆. 记性. Yeah, we saw that seconds ago, right? Maybe a word or two ago. 记性 means memory. 记忆力. I think I encountered 记忆力 more often. 记性, yeah. 记性 also means memory. Are they the same thing? Probably. 记忆力, 记性. I can't think of any difference. 记性 and 记忆力 the same? I think they're the same. Memory, ability to retain information. All right. 记忆力, faculty of memory, ability to remember. Very, very similar. Maybe 记忆力 is slightly broader. 在中文中都有记忆能力的意思，但它们的用法和侧重点略有不同。So let's just look at the examples to begin with. 他的记性很好，从来不忘记。别人的生日，从来不。Yeah, that's correct, isn't it? 从来不忘记。从来不忘记。I'm just thinking, is that correct? Yeah. So never forgetting other people's birthdays. So presumably she doesn't forget her own birthday as well. 她的记性不好，总是忘记带钥匙。He has bad memory, always forgetting his keys. All right, so very, very similar. I can't tell the difference. Here you could use, 记性或记忆力, 记性记忆力, no problems, I think. So here, 经过训练，他的记忆力有了显著的提高。So this is also including the concept of a skill, your ability to remember, but that's still there too. So I think they're interchangeable. 随着年龄的增长，人们的记忆力可能会下降。All right. 语境更多用于口语和日常生活。记性 ，OK。评价某人记性日常琐事的能力。So this is like, where are my glasses? Kind of forgetting. 他的记性真差，总是忘记带手机。So okay, whereas 记忆力，科学家研究发现，适当的锻炼可以增强记忆力。All right. Little bit different. Okay, 侧重点 emphasis point. 他的记性特别好，连多年前的小事都能记住。So remembering, It's not 连多年, not consecutive years, but it's 连 pla pla do. It's that grammar structure. So even small things that occurred multiple years ago, she can still remember. 记忆力测试可以帮助评估一个人的记忆能力. So memory test. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to declare that as not that important a difference. 记忆力 and 记性. Okay. Next is 地步 situation point. That doesn't help very much, but it's like, it's the point in the sense, how did we get to this point? Or that sort of thing. Situation point. Yeah, I feel like you would never be able to work out how to use this word from that English alone. Yeah, how did we get to this point? 地步. What have I done? Yeah, we're good. 地步. Yeah, 情况形式. Yeah. So what do they translate it to? Stage degree to which a situation has evolved. Yeah, a usually bad situation. So your situation is evolving, and it's like, how did we get to this point? Maybe you have a partner, and at first you got along really well, but somehow after a few years you feel that you're not really on the same side or something like that. 地步，我们怎么走到这一地步？他们的婚姻已到了危机的地步。Yeah, so it's arrived at a crisis point. Point in that sense, crisis point. So you would envisage their marriage like devolving, and now it's like at the point where it's like, yeah, I'm not so sure I even want to be married anymore. 工厂的噪音达到了难以容忍的地步. That's just a coincidence, right? We studied that word, 容忍的地步. So the factory noise has reached a difficult to tolerate point. Yeah, an unacceptable level. 我们曾落到身无分文的地步。落到, so this is like kind of like 达到, arrived at, but it's like arrived at in a negative sense. 身无分文, penniless. So we fell, or yeah, what's the word? Drooped. Fell down to a penniless point. We're now broke. So it indicates the situation has evolved to that stage. 他的一些建议都快到了荒唐的地步。荒唐 is absurd or outrageous. Preposterous, yeah. A preposterous point. Preposterous situation, that's it. 他很瘦，几乎到了憔悴的地步。So almost to the point of 憔悴, being haggard, withered. Yeah, emaciation, being emaciated. 他们被羞辱到忍无可忍的地步，忍无可忍 unbearable point. Humiliated beyond endurance, beyond bearability. 他们竟卑鄙 right? 卑鄙，他们竟卑鄙到进行人身侮辱的地步。Okay, so they baby despicable. So they were despicable to the extent that they were doing 人身侮辱, personal insults. Yeah, the level of personal insults. So not a very good conversation. So it's, you have a situation, it devolves into something not very good. 地步. I think it comes with negativity attached. All right, what's next? 混乱，混乱 chaos, 混乱. Yeah, all right. 混 is like mixed together, right? 乱 is chaos. 混乱，混乱。杂乱，没有条理，没有秩序. Okay, so it's chaotic, no organization, maybe no arrangement, and no order. 思想混乱，工作混乱，交通混乱. Yeah, chaotic. 管理混乱. Yeah, there's no system or order. This thing. 交通思想敌军陷于混乱. 陷于 were like kind of fell into chaos. Yeah. 思想混乱，混乱不堪。爆炸后发生混乱。爆炸，爆炸 is something blew up. After the explosion, 发生混乱. There was pandemonium. There was chaos. Yeah. All right, what's next? 恶化，恶化 is one of the words meaning to worsen. 恶 means bad, right? 恶化 is to make something bad, right? The 化 is a suffix. So you can say something like 美化, to beautify. So 美 is beauty. So 美化 is beautify. 优化is optimize. 优 is like optimal. So 优化 is optimize. And there's quite a few like that. 恶化 to worsen or deteriorate. There's multiple other words that have the same meaning. 恶化向坏的方向转化. All right. 夫妻感情逐渐恶化. So the husband and wife's emotions gradually 恶化, deteriorated. 学向化. So there's no. What's the difference? Okay. So the difference between these two is the subject. So something is getting worse. So you could just say it happens to get worse, or it could be that something caused it to get worse. So that's the difference. 绝不允许恶化环境. 恶化环境 is worsen the environment, right? So in this one, what becomes worse comes before the verb. So 恶化. So their emotions worsened. Here what is worsened comes afterwards. 恶化环境 worsen the environment. 局势愈来愈恶化. 愈来愈 is just another way of saying 越来越, but it's a bit more formal. 局势愈来愈恶化. So the situation gradually worsened bit by bit. 他的病情恶化了. His medical condition worsened. 经济形势恶化了. All right. So I want to see more examples where 恶化 or 恶化这个问题. I don't know. There's not many of them. Most of the time, the subject of the sentence is what's getting worse. Where's some examples where the object of the sentence? Yeah, all right. So let's go on here and put in 恶化. 恶化. Yeah, most of the time, what is getting worse is the object. 病情恶化了. So this is the object. 进一步恶化了问题. 病情加速恶化了. Okay, so here's an example. 欧洲银行急于卖掉信用 最可能靠的英镑、金币、证券又恶化了这一局面。Okay, so this European banks urgently selling 信用最可 the most trustworthy British pounds. Oh no, the least 最不可靠 least creditworthy sovereigns. I don't know, sovereigns. This one. And that worsened the situation. All right. 这已经恶化了美欧关系. So this worsened America and Russian relations. 所以行为恶化了. Yeah. Anyway, so there's two of them. So that's important to note. One where what is worsened is the object, and one where what is worsened is the subject. A little bit different in terms of grammar. Actually, while we're here, let's go ask ChatGPT about synonyms. So 家具, I can think. What synonyms does 恶化 have? There's probably others. 家具 使坏 maybe, I don't know. What's going on? 喝口水. Maybe it is just 家具. Are there other synonyms for worsened? I think there are, but 我的直觉告诉我应该有更多变坏. Yeah, this one 变坏. Yeah, get worse. Change bad. 变坏表示情况变得不好. Yeah, 家具 that's fun. 恶化 that's the original one. 恶劣 no, that doesn't mean to worsen. Yeah, that just means bad. 衰退 yeah, this is decline, so it does mean worsen, but it's a specific type of worsen. 退化 retreat, atrophy, all right, denigrate. Yeah. Yeah, 家具变坏 are worth knowing exist. Next is 慢性 and what's the other one? 急性 that should be 急性慢性急性 急性 literally it's like slow acting, right? 慢性 or just slow. What it means is, so chronic versus acute. It's a disease that is prolonged or just indefinite. Chronic. What's the difference between 慢性 and 急性? Chronic and acute. Go ask a doctor. 慢性急性 all right. It does need to verify that I'm human quite a lot, doesn't it? 慢性. So you talk about 慢性病. These are diseases that take a long time. Kind of like slow acting, right? 发展缓慢. So it develops slowly. 病程较长. Yeah, the treatment is long, or the course of the disease is long. 症状可能持续存在. Yeah, prolonged existence of symptoms. 需要长期治疗管理 long-term treatment and management. Okay, 他患有慢性支气管炎. What's that? Oh, 支 will be branch, 气管 it will be your windpipe. Bronchitis? 支气管 bronchial tubes. I'm not sure why there is a G here. 支气管炎 bronchitis 已经多年了 So he's had bronchitis for years. 高血压是一种常见的慢性病，需要长期控制。So high blood pressure. 糖尿病是一种需要终身管理的慢性疾病 diabetes. Literally sugar urine disease. 急性 acute. So the opposite. So what are some acute diseases? 它因为急性阑尾炎 This is appendicitis. 阑尾炎 Sorry, I got the tones completely wrong. 阑尾炎 I know what it meant, but I couldn't remember the tones. 阑尾炎 acute appendicitis. All right. 住院 yeah, so this 住 doesn't mean to live in the hospital. It means you stay in the hospital. 住院 to be hospitalized. 必须立即手术 needs immediate surgery. 急性心肌梗死 an acute heart attack. Myocardial infarction. What's an acute heart attack? 需要极快治疗，否则会危及生命。他突然发作了急性胃炎 gastritis, right? Yeah. 需要马上去医院。Okay, 慢性 Yeah, anyway, you get the idea. Some diseases are 慢性 slow acting or chronic, and others are acute and they take a long time. Sorry, they take a short time. So maybe the next day you're fine again, right? All right, and let's do this last one. 中而言之 We'll do this last one on this page and call it a video. 中而言之 all in short. So this is like, you put this at the end of your speech, at the end of your spiel to sum up. 中而言之 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 So yeah, in a word, that's not one word though. 总而言之，猫的要求少，也喜欢独立待在室内。Really? Maybe. 总而言之 Yeah. So you have your speech at the end. You say 总而言之 like TLDR. 总而言之 You can also say 总之 总之 So 总而言之 is too long. You can say 总之总之这届政府不胜任执政之事。不胜任 is not competent, not up to the task. 不胜任政治 no 不胜任执政之事。总之那会议糟透了 The meeting was a disaster. Yeah, 总之它是可靠的。Yeah, so maybe you've spent the last 5 minutes explaining how this guy is reliable, and it's like 总之他是可靠的，他很可靠。Yeah, 总而言之总而言之总 I guess all are 言之 Why is it those? I don't know. 总而言之 The G is a duh, right? Equivalent to duh, modern duh. So 总而言 It's 对我而言 right? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know the logic of why this means, yeah, in short. Use this at the end. It's like to sum up kind of thing. How are we going for time? Should I dig a little bit more into this? Okay. Next is this. I'd like to finish this page before the video ends. But at the same time, I don't want to take shortcuts. In summary, yeah. OK， 它用来引出对前面所述内容的总结和概括。Yeah, so前面 the previous or previous mentioned or preceding 所述this is I think this is just like warning there's a verb coming. 述 here is the to narrate 讲述 right? 所述内容 all the previous contents. It's the sum up. You put it at the start of a paragraph usually. Usually not in the middle of a sentence. But maybe ChatGPT is trying to be a bit succinct. Usually big long speech. 总而言之 blah blah blah. 我们讨论了许多关于环境保护的措施。总而言之，减小污染是最关键的。Yeah, so 污染 so reducing pollution is key. 他详细介绍了公司的发展计划。总而言之，我们的目标是成为行业的领导者。So in short, we're trying to become an industry leader. Yeah. All right, I'm a little tired. Time to have a rest. Thank you for watching. And maybe tomorrow or in the next video, I should say, we'll continue on. Thank you for watching. Remember to 点赞. Remember to subscribe or, I don't know, say something in Chinese using one of these words or, I don't know, YouTube likes that sort of thing, right? I'm kind of tired. I think I need to wash my hair. Maybe it's a bit late to wash my hair tonight. Think about that. 下次聊，拜拜。